Hey yo, what's good? What's good? City guys, that's what's up. Alright, tell you what, for right now for this tutorial, it's about how to create dark piano melodies. You know what I'm saying? It's just how to create dark piano dancehall melodies. So I'm just gonna get down. I'm just gonna get straight down to it. No hesitations. I'm just gonna go straight down to it. Now, for me, for the basics, the first thing you want to do first. Now, a lot of people don't want to use the scales that FL Studio comes with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably think that it's not professional, it's not pro, or whatever. But at the end of the day, when making your beats, you still uses a scale, whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pull up my scale. You know what I'm saying? I click on my stamp icon right here, and I'll go to minor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that on D minor. Reason why did I put it on D minor? It's because a lot of dark melodies, a lot of dark vibe be coming off of D minor scales, stuff like that. D sharp, maybe E. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of F sharp if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Probably them dark guitar type of hip hop vibe. A lot of this stuff may come off like trap vibe or whatever, but when it comes to like dancer, you know what I'm saying? For me, I probably just be on D minor, because I've made dark melodies before in D minor. So I'm gonna pull up my piano right here real quick. You know what I'm saying? And see what I come up with. I'm just gonna like try something off the top. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna try something off the top. Not that I already have something planned in my mind. I'm just gonna start something off the top. Now, first thing first. I put it on E, but I'm gonna lower the velocity a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Lower the velocity a little bit. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a triad chord. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna create a triad like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's my triad chord right there. And I'm gonna do like this, create another. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, this is how I started off. I create triad chords. I follow the scale that I have in the background. You know what I'm saying? I do the same right here. So the thing is with scales, I think from major, it's either zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 0, 3, 7 on the minor, and I think major you start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Let me look back at my scale. Let me look back at that scale thing I have, the chord codes thing right here. Right, so from the major, you start from 0, major, minor, you want a 0 also. So it's like 0, 7 major. You know what I'm saying? 0, 4, 7, and then you have like 0, 3, 7. So, 4 is up one note, 3 down one note. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll go back here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 0, 3, 7. So this is on a minor. You know what I'm saying? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 0, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is on major. Reason being is because the last bass note right here is on the major. Once it's on the sharp, that's the major for me. White keys, minor. Because the black keys are like the sharp keys. So, sometimes people on the black be like major, the white, minor. So it's on the sharp right there. So that's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 0, 4, 7 right here. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I follow off of the scale, sometimes I don't. Right? So this is what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Then I copy that chord progression. Then I go down one like that. Then I copy my bass notes. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. And I copy my bass notes. I click on shift and press I left click. Sorry, I left click. Then I drag my copied notes down. Then I'll just like mess around with the octaves a little bit, you know. Sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. Now what I do, I copy my first two top notes and I bring them up an octave. Now what I did with this note right here, I just drop it back down an octave. You know, if this one I could just do for the top note, so like an inversion technique. So right here, I use the middle note, right? And this right here is the top note. So instead of using the middle one here again, I just use the top note and drag it down one octave. You know what I'm saying? Then I just go down a little bit till I find the sound that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes what I do is press Alt and S to strum my chords. Right? So then what I do, I go to my mixer channel, you know, and kind of soften it up a little bit. So I grab my parametric EQ, drag that down, high pass filter, then I drag this up, take out the bass a little bit. Right, then I go to RC20. I'm not gonna use the regular reverb. I'm gonna go for the space type of feel, that atmospheric type of vibes. So I just pull up this right here. Also, I normally add a little wobble to it, wobble effect to it. Then what I do, sometimes I just mess around the root note on the plugin. Alright, so it's on A minor. There's another thing. A lot of people tend to mix it up with the scale that's here and the root note that's on the plugin. It's different. The scale is in D minor, but with your melody itself, you know what I'm saying, on your plugin, the root note is in A, right? So it's on A minor. So you don't really have to follow that. The D minor here is for the scale that you created the chord progression in, right? But the melody that you've created or the chord progression that you've created, the root note on your plugin, that's A minor, right? Your root note right here is your bass notes for your chord progression. It's F minor down to C sharp minor, then it went down to C. Then it went down to C. Even though it's on the black key, and the black key is major, the reason why it's C sharp minor and not C sharp major is because the scale that you're using is minor scale. So instead of saying it's a C sharp major, it's now C sharp minor. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know the difference between those. So this is the chord progression so far, and also I'm gonna add a little counter melody on top. See what I can come up with. I'm just going off the top of my head here. See what I come up with. Now, when creating counter melodies, you normally follow up with the chord progression that you already have. You know what I'm saying? I could put F right here. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? So you choose a different note. I'm saying, all right, I'm gonna try G sharp. not working how I want it to. Let me change the bass now a little bit. Not really feeling that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have this for like a main chord progression, right? I'm just gonna have this for main chord progression. Now this is one of the things that you should pay attention to. Like if you have a chord progression, you can manage to like add a counter melody to it. As I've said before, I'm just working off of the top of my head here, but I'm not getting anywhere with that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use the whole chord progression like as a background, or just has it have it as the root of the entire beat. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and then I'm gonna pull up a different sound, right? So I'm gonna go to Serum, right? I'm gonna go to Serum. I'm gonna pull up this dark vibe type of keys, that mellow slide key. You know, that normally gives me a little dark vibe off the edge a little bit. You know, as you can see, it's on C sharp right there. So I just put this one on C sharp also. So let me see if I'm getting anywhere. So that's what I got so far. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go pull up like a bass, like dark bass type vibe. I never used a bass from this preset before, but I'm gonna see which one of these bass will work with the dark vibe that I'm going off of. I'm trying to create something different, something new here. So y'all probably be the first to see me come up with something different. Let me see. Uh, hard bass. I need something like a dark vibe, but I don't really want to use the same bass that I always use. But I guess I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna go to Massive X. I always use Massive X, especially when coming up with some dark vibe, you know. So I pull up Massive X. So I go for one of these. Alright, I'm gonna try this out, and it's on. All right, so let's see what we got. Trying to find that sweet spot. I know you have to use the bass note for chord progression, but sometimes there's always different ways to find the different sweet spot when it comes to like, getting that vibe. I also have this trick that I use sometimes. I add reverb to the dark bass. You know what I'm saying? Add reverb to the dark bass and lower the dark bass a little bit. Also, sometimes I go for like a little vox or something that helps with the dark vibe. So I normally go for some of my little vox that I have. Not this one. Let me check this out. Random. Hold on, let me see. Let me lower this. Let me level this a little bit. Put this at number 4. It seems low. Let me turn that up. Let me change that up. Let me boost that volume. I forgot I had the velocity down, so let me take back this down. So I had that little vox there. Like you can have your vox and just drop it down to the deeper tone, like down at, you know what I'm saying, D3, D4, D2, like down to that section right there. Now I'm gonna add let me add my 808 before I add my kick. I like trying out a different style to it. So I'm just gonna pull up an 808 from here. Then I'm gonna tune my 808. Then cut it so. Then I'm gonna tune it. Like that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just, mess around with it a little bit. bass note. Oh, I haven't set it at the same bass, at the same root note that I have. So I'm gonna set the root note right here. I also gotta make your 808s aggressive to match that dark vibe. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make that 808 aggressive to match your dark vibe. So I'm gonna mess around with the root notes a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And see if I can come up with that different vibe. And then I'll just keep that solid vibe, you feel me? I might just keep that on the same vibe, same flow, I guess. Let me just have it back a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna just let it stay. I'm gonna let it stay on that vibe and just, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the simplest way to, like, make your dark piano melody type dancehall, you know what I'm saying? That dark vibe. adding in kicks also, it kind of gives that, you know what I'm saying, UK drill trap type vibe, I guess, to me. But based off of how I do my 808s, now I'm gonna place my kicks at specific points to give you that bounce. You know what I'm saying? And then also I'm just gonna go for snare. You know what I'm saying? One of them regular snares that, you know what I'm saying, that always be in these dark dancehall type stuff. It's not too bad, I guess. Let me see. right, so I think that's actually it on how to create a piano dancehall type beat. Even though I haven't, dropped any snares or hi hats or open hats or, like this is just like a warm up or a touch up, on how to create dark piano type beats. So I hope y'all learned something from this, even though I haven't really gone too deep because, I don't really want to go like too complex or too much so that y'all can't understand it. I have to go on basics and just keep it simple for y'all. So this is just one of the ways on how to create a dark dancehall piano type beat. So I hope y'all enjoy watching this video. Hope y'all subscribe. And share this video. Like, comment. This was a request from I don't remember who I got this request from to do a dark dancehall piano type beat, but thanks for the request. I'll be putting out more sauce for y'all. So hope y'all enjoy this tutorial. Peace out.